Welcome back to another action figure review video. I'm your host Avionyx and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. But in today's video, brand new mail call, Turtles of Grayskull King Hiss by Mattel has arrived from my Walmart pre-order from several months ago. So in this video, we are going to be unboxing and reviewing this Turtles of Grayskull action figure. So this is a $29.99 Walmart. Good luck trying to get this guy, not just because if available, but Walmart has been known to cancel the latest Turtles of Grayskull figures like King Hiss and Super Shredder. But good luck trying to get him. But yeah, so this is the front of the box, and then this is the artwork on the side, which looks really good. And then on the other side, so one half shows King Hiss, and then this side shows off the foot soldier. And I'm only collecting Turtles of Grayskull for all the Turtles related action figures. So like this one, I'm not really into like Merman. It's not a true Turtles and Motu mashup, but the artwork on the back side looks amazing. We got Ninja Stealth Leonardo going up against King Hiss and a bunch of the foot soldiers. There we got Raphael and then Michelangelo, and I don't see Donatello any. Oh, there's Donatello up there. But that's some pretty rad artwork, and it looks like that is Super Shredder, I think, maybe. But yeah, so down here we do have a little paragraph. If you want to pause and read that, we have the Reptile Wars logo. But yeah, you can stack torsos to reveal the mutated King Hiss, or disguise it as a mutated foot soldier. So for all intents and purposes, for my display, I'll most likely be putting him in this form because I have them all. Like I said, I'm only collecting this line for the Ninja Turtles related stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack it open now. As you open up one of the sides, you are greeted with how things disassemble and assemble. So of course, any kind of Motu Origins type of action figure is going to disassemble easily if you want to mix and match parts even more. So here's the cardboard collector card for King Hiss, which once again has some great looking artwork and graphics. Turn around the back side and you can pause and read all about King Hiss, the mutated disguised leader of the Snake Men. Also in the box you have the little paper diagram of what is able to be removed, and like all the armor should be removed too. And taking a look at the clamshell, that's all. Man, he's already in his form, but yeah, all the parts are here and present and accounted for. Let's go ahead and lay everything out on the table. Alright, so everything that is loose in the clamshell is now here in front of you. So we got the figure itself, and then, so we have two heads really. We have the King Hiss head, which, you know, I'm going to go ahead and pop this thing off because it's going to look funny with just the foot soldier head on, on the King Hiss body. But this sculpt looks really cool of the King Hiss. Oh, we got some plastic there. The details, the texture looks really good. Colors painted nicely and even everywhere. No overspray or overpaint. But yeah, we got this cobra. What do you call these? Cobra wings or whatever. But it looks really good. And it looks like the jaw. Oh, it does articulate. That is really cool. There's a shot of the inside of the mouth. The front fangs. But yeah, this mouth can articulate, and we'll go over the rest of articulation here shortly. So that's one head. We'll pop that back on. And then here is the foot soldier head, which we do have 4 different paint applications. So we've got of course the purple, the foot soldier purple, and then we have the yellow eyes. We've got the red paint for the Shredder or Foot Clan logo, Shredder logo. And then we have a new addition to our foot soldier head sculpt, or like it's new to this line at least. You'll see that metal, that dark silver, kind of resembles like some snake parts, but they've added that to the head. And you know, like I said just a second ago, you can pop this head on to make it look funny just for shits and giggles. There you go. But there's King Hiss with the foot soldier head. But and then we have the arms for foot soldier, right here we have, it's a dark green, and we got like ridges for the texture, and then the hands are purple, and then this armor comes off, so this is like, you know, shredder armor really, and it's like a light lavender. And just like any motu origins, you can swap out all these little parts, but that's just going to slip right in back onto the arm. So he's got a right and a left foot soldier arm, and then they both have gripping hands. It didn't really come with any weapons, but you know, you can mix and match the weapons of Motu and Turtles of Grayskull. Let's see here. We have the tunic, right? We've got this it's all one color, a deep purple, but it's got we've got some detail as far as texture, and yeah, I mean, you can customize and paint this if you'd like and go a little bit further. But yeah, that's pretty much, not much to it, but this will slide on. So let's go ahead and put that on here. Disassemble that. Put this on like so. But this is, I think, for basically the foot soldier, but you can dress up King Hiss like this too if you want, I guess. Not really familiar, honestly, I'm not really familiar with the King Hiss character from Motu. Like I said, I'm more of a big Ninja Turtles fan than I am Motu, but I do have a collection of Motu. So there he is wearing the tunic, and then the body for the foot soldier. Let's see here. Actually, I think what it does, this is like apparel almost. It's like a vest. So I guess looking at the diagrams here, looks like this will just slip over the body. So let's try it out. Let's go ahead and remove the head. I'm going to remove the top torso. Okay, so there you go, removing the top torso. Let's remove the bottom torso. It looks like it's going to go over the top torso, which makes a lot more sense because the way this is shaped, I don't think this is going to, yeah, fit on there, and then onto the bottom half of the body. So these should be able to remove too. And actually, let's take a closer look at these. So these are the upper arms of King Hiss. So this is all green. It looks like these articulate too, which is really cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That is cool. You know what? It'd be cool to actually customize and paint the eyes on here and the teeth. Something I might want to do with it. Maybe a second King Hiss if I can get my hands on another, just to try and customize it. But both of those articulate, and the texture on the arms looks really good. The back and how it gradiates or transitions from the gold to the neon brighter green. And yeah, the texture on the front looks really good. Let's see here. The two bottom arms, all gold. And oh yeah, okay, so yeah, these articulate as well on both heads, or both head hands. And then it's like a wrist articulation. So it's going to rotate like that too. So we can hold stuff, I guess, maybe you can, as like a hand. And then this is going to rotate also. So I guess we're going through articulation while we're doing, take a closer look at the arms. So yeah, so these articulate right there as well, all the way around. But this is the top half we're going to want to try and put the foot soldier vest on. So let's go ahead and remove the arms on here. Let's put all this to the side. All right, so we're going to want to put this, which is the front. This is the front, I think. Go ahead and put that on, snap it on there, and then we're going to want to put this on first before we put on the arms. There we go, Motu style apparel vests with the little tabs. There we go. Yeah, so this is how I'm gonna want mine. But let's see here if I can. I hate this part when you try to put the tabs back in. Sometimes they don't want to go in all the way, but this one seems to want to go in okay, and it's not too tight around the body. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Pull it tight. Now we can finish off. Let's go ahead and put the foot soldier head on. This is the front, right? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. All right, there's the head. Grab the arms. Right to left. Right to right. Just kidding. Right to right, left to left. All right, here we go. We're taking shape of our foot soldier now. Alright, so here we go. King Hiss transformed to our foot soldier. Oh, these don't want to stay on. But yeah, so there we go. So now he is a foot soldier. Looks really good. And like I said, this is how I'm going to display mine because there's not a lot of room in the bad guy shelf for the Turtles of Grayskull action figures. But it is cool to have all these. So, you know, just for shits and giggles, let's put on King Hiss's head and see how it looks like this. So it's not going to want to because it's really deep in the head sculpt. But yeah, I mean, you can just sit it on top. Looks kind of funny. So in King Hiss form with all the arms attached, as far as articulation for the arms, they're going to go up laterally. All four will go up laterally. And then they'll all rotate around besides the wrist-like motion of the mini snake head hands. So yeah, they'll go up like that and then go all the way around. And then this twisting of all the different torsos. Alright, so we're going to run through the size and scale comparison between other Turtles of Grayskull in both Foot Soldier and King Hiss form. So here is Foot Soldier with Shredder and our latest Super Shredder. There he is with Bebop and Rocksteady, or Tubop, and Metalhead. Then here he is in between Krang and Slaker. Then here he is in between Michelangelo and Donatello. Alright, so now here's King Hiss with Shredder and Super Shredder, with Tubop, Steady, and Metalhead, and then Donatello and Michelangelo. So for $29.99, you're getting a deluxe, really tall action figure for this Turtles of Grayskull action figure line. It's nice to see this one as tall as Krang and Slaker, being that it is at that $30 price point. Kind of disappointed that Super Shredder costs the same amount, but he's a lot smaller. But I mean, yeah, he does have a little bit more detail as far as like the tail and the body for the Super Shredder. But I think I like this one better as far as just for my money's worth. And I know there's going to be a lot of you that are going to want two versions of this one. So one in King Hiss form and one in Foot Soldier form. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you tried to pre-order two of these. Me, I'm just going to go with the one, and I'm just going to display it in the Foot Soldier form. One little gripe I do want to add is I wish that it came with at least one weapon for the Foot Soldier to hold in Foot Soldier form. You know, being that it is $30, I think one accessory like that would be, you know, would do no harm. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this unboxing and review of our King Hiss / Foot Soldier from Turtles of Grayskull. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Leave all your comments and thoughts down below as usual. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of more content like this. I appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.